Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to a new video of Sunanda's tutorial. So these videos are very special because this is particularly for plus 2 first year science students. Those students who have completed their 10th board exams and willing to take their admission in plus 2 science stream. So in this channel I will discuss all the topics which are present in your biology syllabus, so please stay tuned and subscribe my channel. So I have uploaded already I have uploaded two videos on the topic the living world, which is your first syllabus, which is your first topic of biology syllabus. And we have already discussed about the taxonomic hierarchy, then binomial nomenclature. Today we will discuss about the five kingdom classification. So before going to the main topic, at first two kingdom classification, it is just the introduction of five kingdom classification. So previously Aristotle tried to classify the whole living world into two category. One is plants and the second one is animals. And what is the basis of his classification system? He classified the living organisms into two groups. One is plant and animal on the basis of simple morphological characters. Then Linnaeus classified all the living organism into plantae and animalia systematically. So at first Aristotle, the name of the scientist is Aristotle, who tried to classify all the living organisms into two categories. One is plant and the second one is animal. And he classified on the basis of the morphological character. What is morphological character? All the external visible character of an organism is called the morphological character. Later on, Linnaeus systematically classified all the living organisms into two kingdoms. One is plantae, second one is animalia. Then two kingdom classification in his Systema Naturae. It is the name of the book which was published by the Carolus Linnaeus in the year 1735. There he mentioned about this two kingdom classification, and he classified animalia and plantae or vegetabilia. He classified the all living organisms into two kingdoms. One is animalia for animals and plantae or vegetabilia for plants. He classified all the organisms into two kingdoms on the basis of nutrition and locomotion. See, nutrition. Plant can produce their own food because they have chloroplast and chlorophyll pigment. But the animal depend on the plants for their nutrition because they are heterotrophic in nature. Then locomotion. Plants do not show locomotion, but animals show locomotion. So in this way, he classified the whole living organisms into two groups or two kingdoms. Then Ernst Haeckel proposed a three kingdom classification. He added Protista into the existing two kingdoms. So the overall system of classification proposed by Ernst Haeckel is Protista, plantae and animalia. The whole living world was classified by him into three category or three kingdom. One is Protista, second one is plantae, third one is animalia, in which he classified all the unicellular eukaryotes into separate kingdom Protista. Then about the five kingdom classification. So earlier the organisms were classified into just two kingdoms, the classification of kingdom plantae and animals. But now the R.H. Whitaker proposed the five kingdom classification, and this classification made it easier to classify organisms into five different kingdoms. One is Monera, second Protista, third fungi, fourth plantae, and the fifth one is animalia. So it is the five kingdom classification system which was proposed by the scientist R.H. Whitaker. So what are the characteristic feature of these categories? At first the Monera. These are microscopic living organism and having prokaryotic cell. These monerans can be found in all habitats. So the Monera, the organisms which are placed under Monera have simple microscopic structure and with prokaryotic cell. The Monerans can be found in all habitats because under Moneran archaea and bacteria are present. Particularly archaea can be found in all extreme habitats. They are single-celled organism with an absence of well-defined nucleus because they are prokaryotic obviously. The cells of Monerans have cell walls formed from amino acid and polysaccharides. The mode of nutrition either autotrophic or heterotrophic. Based on the shape of bacteria, they can be categorized into cocci, bacillus, spirilla and vibrio. So cocci means round shaped, bacilli means rod shaped bacteria, spirillum means like this, curly, and vibrio means comma shaped. Then after Monera, Protista. Protista have eukaryotic cell. The organism under Protista are unicellular. These organisms usually cilia, flagella, amoeboid movement to move. So they have cilia and flagella. What is cilia and flagella? Cilia and flagella are locomotory organ. They help in the locomotion or they can show amoeboid movement. It has both autotrophs and heterotrophs. Presence of nuclear membrane marks the kingdom. Some protists have cell wall, cell fusion or male gamete and female gamete fusion, and zygote formation is used for sexual reproduction by protists. The kingdom Protista is further divided into chrysophytes, dinoflagellates, euglenoids, slime molds and protozoan. Next, the fungi. The kingdom have eukaryotic cell. The fungal kingdom have eukaryotic cell. Their cell wall made up of chitin. Nuclear membrane is present. They are heterotrophs, maybe parasitic. The parasites live on other living organism, and saprophytes, they can get their nutrition from dead organic matters. Few fungi are classified as symbiosis. The symbionts living with algae called lichens. At the same time, the ones living in association with higher plants known as mycorrhiza. So when the fungi live in symbiotic relationship with the algae, it is called as the lichen. At the same time, when it associate with the higher plants, their association is called the mycorrhiza. Fungal species contain slender hyphae with long thread constructions. The mycelium or their body is a web of hyphae. Some hyphae are unbroken tubes with multinucleate cytoplasm called cenocytic hyphae. Then the kingdom Plantae, which have all the plants of the living world. They are autotrophs because they contain the chlorophyll pigment and carry out the photosynthesis. They have cellulosic cell wall, that means cellulose are present in the cell wall of Plantae. They are multicellular and diploid organism. They have diploid organism. They have diploid sporophytic plant body and haploid gametophytic phase. Then animal kingdom. Animals are eukaryotes. They do not have cell wall. Unlike plants, they are heterotrophs and depend on other plant for their nutrition. Most species show locomotion and the reproduction mode is mainly sexual mode. So it is all about your 5 kingdom classification which was proposed by R.H. Whittaker. So I hope you really enjoyed this session. In my next video, I will discuss some other important topic present in your syllabus, biology syllabus of +2 first year science stream. So please stay tuned and enjoy my videos like this. Please like, share with others and subscribe to my channel Sunanda's Tutorial. Thank you.